welcome back to a new beauty haul collection, things I've been loving kind of video. I just wanted to put together something that shows you what I've been loving recently in terms of beauty and also a few things I've picked up because I went to Lush. Ooh, really excited. Do you know, I have never really bought anything from Lush before. It's always been somewhere that I've gone in, got a little bit overwhelmed by the scents and then walked out again without really buying anything. But I've seen so many Lush hauls recently and everything looks so nice. And on the times that people have actually bought me things for like bath times and whatnot, I've loved them. So I thought, well, why not just buy myself a few? So a few I did buy. In fact, I think I bought 8 different things. So I can show you those and a few of the things that I'm loving as well. I'll start with a few of the things that I've been loving and then move on to the Lush haul at the end. First thing, brand new palette from Illamasqua. This is the multifaceted palette in the shade Aura. By the way, my nails are awful in this video. I'm really sorry, I just not had time to paint them, but actually the nail polish is in this, so you'll see in a minute. This is the Aura palette. Ooh! The thing about this palette that's so cool is that it contains so many different powders and shades and products. So you've got a cream highlighter, you've got a blush, a eyebrow wax, a contour shade, and then 4 eyeshadows as well. So it's a perfect travel companion. You can throw it in your bag. You get a couple of brushes with it as well, so it's easy to apply. I mean, I would always recommend using your own brushes though, in honesty, but it's up to you. But the fact is, you can add a blush, a contour to your cheeks, you can add a highlight to the top, to your cheekbones, and then you can add some of the brow wax onto your brows. I featured this on my blog recently as well. If you'd like to look out for some more pictures, I'll leave a link below to that blog post. But I just thought it was really cool, a handy palette, and it's got a lovely little mirror as well. Next thing I have been wearing daily, in fact I haven't put any on today because I just got up. Whew. It's so nice. It's the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. Yes, it is for women. A lot of people have been sort of messaging me and saying, is this for women because it says cologne? It just says cologne. It is for women. It's so pretty. I mean, what can I smell? It's quite a woody scent. It's kind of got that sharpness of the sort of sea salt in it, and then that herby scent from the sage. It's just quite a woody fragrance really, but it's still got very light notes, very kind of crisp and very bright and outdoorsy, wild kind of smell. Yeah, fragrances are so hard to talk about, but anyway, it's just best to go into the store and have a look out for this because it's really nice. Something I tried yesterday actually before bed, and it kind of blew me away straight away because I was like, this is so nice. I get it now why this is meant to be so good. This is the hand cream from Hand Chemistry. It's the Extreme Hydration Concentrate. Apparently it's an ultra concentrated hydration that contains 5 hydration active technologies. You can expect results immediately in 24 hours and in 10 days. I think you're meant to, if you've got really dry skin on your hands, for example, you're meant to use this for 10 days, morning and night, and you'll see massive improvements. But there's just something really nice about this. It's kind of like a thick gel. It's quite odd. I've never really had a hand cream like this, but it is like a thick gel. It goes over the hands. It's got such a lovely smell. It's really fresh and it does kind of have that smell that sort of makes you feel like it's doing something really good. And it just makes your hands feel amazing afterwards. It's just like gel coated serum. Oh, it's beautiful. So I really like that, and I think I'm going to be putting that on every single night from now on. Next thing is the Eve Lom cleanser. Yes, I know this is quite pricey. I think it's in the kind of £40 to £50 range. But if you're after something quite luxurious and something just to sort of spice up your cleansing routine, this is wonderful. It's like a thick wax. It's almost like Vaseline in that kind of hard setting. But you just dip your fingers in, take a little bit of the product. When you work it together within your hands, it starts to almost melt, and then when you put it onto your face, it kind of just melts into the face. You just rub it all over and massage it all over, and it feels wonderful. Use a hot muslin cloth that you get with it. You get it in the pack. Run it under hot water, rinse it out so it's nice and dry but still hot, and then you just wipe away and exfoliate all of it away, and your skin just feels smooth and beautiful, and it gets rid of all the dead skin, and yeah, just feel amazing. So I'm loving this so much. I've been trying to use it quite sparingly because I don't want to run out of this tub, but when I do use it, it's kind of for those luxurious nights and I just want to pamper. Next thing that I'm loving for autumn especially is this new Leighton Denny nail varnish. This is in the shade I'm So Hollywood. I do have it on my nails now if I hadn't have had a very stressful week and picked them off. I do suffer from that habit of when I'm having quite a stressful week I'll start to pick it off on my nail polish. I know a lot of people that do that. It's a really bad habit, it's so bad for your nails. I mean, I even did it now, what am I doing? So I need to top up, but this is beautiful. It's kind of a cherry red, instead of that very letterbox red that I've got a lot of. I like the fact this is more cherry. So it's a bit more autumnal and it's really pretty. So I'll be using this a lot over the summer. A lot over the autumn months. And the last thing that I really like is this new Clarins eye palette. It's called the Essentials Mineral and Plant Extracts Palette and Makeup Palette. This would make such a good present for Christmas or for a birthday coming up. It's really lovely. It's got 10 shades 10 shades inside, very neutral, some mattes, some shimmery, the most incredible gold shimmer there in the middle, extremely pigmented. It will just add that amazing glitter top coat to your eye makeup look. Little mirror, it's also got a gorgeous little Clarins brush in it, which unlike most of these sets where I wouldn't ever use the brushes, I would use these because they look really good. So I think for a present for someone, or just to treat yourself to a new palette, this is beautiful. On to the Lush Haul! I've never done these before, like I said, this is the first time I've ever been to Lush and actually spent a lot of money in there. But everything just smelled amazing when I went in, and they had, oh, it's bright. And they had all of their new Christmassy, kind of wintry scents and things in there. So I kind of went a bit crazy. So let's see what I got. Starting off with Snow Fairy. I got this. It's a limited edition shower gel. Most people will know about this if they're Lush fans. It comes out every Christmas apparently. And it is just the most amazing bubblegum pink glitter smell. It smells a little bit like Marks and Spencer's Percy Pigs. It's just heavenly, it is divine. If you like really sweet smells and candy smells, this is for you. I think this is about £7.95 for this bottle and it's a shower gel, but I was just sort of like, can I use this in the bath please? And she was like, yeah of course you can. I don't see why not. So I'm going to use this in the bath as well, so I love that. Next thing I got, they're all in these little bags by the way, was the Candy Mountain Bubble Bar. Ooh, it's so pretty. It looks like this, like a little pink and white mountain. Ooh. It is kind of a very kind of candy, strawberry, bright scent, just like Snow Fairy really, but yeah, it's just super sweet and that's going to be wonderful. So that's a bubble bar. So the idea of this is that you just sort of crumble it underneath the water and it'll start to bubble up the bath and make it smell incredible. My hands are going to smell amazing after this video. Okay, next thing. Do you know, this is almost, I can't even remember what I actually picked up, so I'm quite excited with this. Okay, this one is, this is the Melting Marshmallow Moment. I've had this one before, my flatmate Rebecca bought me this, and it was divine. Oh. Just smells like marshmallows. It's so pretty. Right, so the idea with this one is it's a luxury bath melt. Run yourself a perfect temperature bath, get in and gently launch this soft marshmallow pillow across the water and watch it bob and foam away. And it does, it kind of just foams and sort of bobs on the water. It takes a while and it just makes your bath sort of nice and very light pink. That I'm really excited for. In fact, I might as well stop saying I'm excited because I'm excited for everything that you're about to see, or else I wouldn't have bought it. Oh, so pretty. Okay, next thing. This is the Magic Wand Bubble Bar. It's a little, I'll hold it here so you can actually see. It's a little pink star on a stick. It's like a little bell. The idea with this one is that whilst the water is running, you kind of swish it around in the water and it'll start to bubble up and it'll make loads of bubbles in your water, and then you can take it out. So you can use this quite a few times, it's multi-use. So after you've got sort of enough bubbles that you like, take it out, leave it to dry on the side, and then pop it back in the bag, and then you've got it for a few more times. And apparently might be like 4 or 5 times you can use this. As you can see, I like to go for the pink ones because the pink ones smell the sweetest, I find. Very similar to Marshmallow, the Marshmallow one. Ooh, next one. This one is the Luxury Lush Pud. This is a bath bomb. So I'm sure we all know what bath bombs do. Just throw it in the water, they explode with colour and scent and wonderfulness. And this one is a Christmassy one, so it's got a little tiny holly leaf in the top. With this being the Luxury Lush Pud, I thought it'd be kind of Christmas pudding scented, maybe cinnamon, maybe ginger or something very Christmassy. But it's not really. It's got more of a sophisticated scent than the pink ones and the very kind of marshmallow candy flavours, but it's still bright, florally. I can't really explain, but it's so pretty. And the idea obviously with this is just put it in the bath, let it fizz, enjoy it. This is another bath bomb. This was a Father Christmas one. I wasn't going to buy this at first, and then when I got to the counter, the girl behind the counter was so lovely. She was like, have you seen the Father Christmas one this year? They've changed the scent this year and it's much nicer. And it smells, she said it smells a bit like Snow Fairy, so I was like, go and get them. Oh, it does. Do you know, when you're in Lush, it's quite difficult to smell everything because there's so much scent. You've already sniffed 55 bath bombs. You've got glitter and you've got soap up your nostrils, and then you go to try and smell something else and it just smells exactly the same, and you're like, well, I don't really know, should I get that one as well? But now I've got it here. That's so nice. Okay, that might be my favourite so far even. It's just sweet, candy kind of flavour, and it's got the cute little Christmas face, can you see it? So yeah, I like that one a lot, that's pretty. Okay, next one. I got the Queenie Candy Bath Bubble Bar Slice. Oh yeah, I got this one. Looks like this. Looks almost like a little piece of pink cake. And it smells wonderful. Again, in fact most of these smell very similar. Sweet, candy, soapy smell. So you crumble the bar under the hot running tap to allow the water to agitate mounds of bubbles for you with no effort on your part. So this is another one that you kind of crumble into the bath. Make the bath really creamy and pretty. Ooh, yeah. And finally, we've got the comforter, which I'm sure you'll probably know about because it's just one of the brightest things that Lush sells. Look at this though, seriously. I mean, it's good enough to eat. It's probably the strongest scent out of them all, and it's so pretty. And the idea with this one is it's a bubble bar slice. Crumble the bar under hot running tap again. So I've got a couple of these sort of creamy bubble bars, so you sort of break them under the tap. Okay, I've gone really bright. So we've got a few of these bubble bars that you kind of break under the tap, they'll sort of bubble up, they'll make the bath really, really creamy. We've also got the bath bombs that you just throw in the water and it'll explode and it'll fizz and it'll go beautiful. And I've also got the melting marshmallow moment as well, that just sort of melts away and sort of adds a bit of creaminess to the bath. So I've got a good little selection there. So excited to have baths. Now I'm not really a bath person, I'll be honest, but I feel that I worked too hard recently, I don't have enough time for myself, and I just feel that maybe if I just start having baths and put that time aside to chill out in the bath, put on an episode of something on my laptop, chill out, then maybe it'll help me a little bit. So I thought these would encourage me to start having baths and relaxing. That's everything. I'll leave all links down below for literally everything I've talked about, just in case you want to go and buy some also. Really hope you like this kind of haul and this kind of loving things I'm loving idea. Let me know if you do, leave me a comment below, that'd be awesome. Give me a like if you did like it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you really soon. Bye! Mwah.